Good morning, children. Hope you are fine at home. Today we will read a poem called My Telescope. So, this is a poem about a boy and his telescope. Look at the picture. He is looking through his telescope. So, this telescope is an instrument that you can use to look at objects that are far away from you. Normally, you cannot see these objects with your eyes. But if you look through the telescope, you can see them. So tiny objects that are in the sky, like the stars, you can also look at the planets. All of these, which was not possible, will help you look at them with the help of a telescope. So let's read this poem first. My telescope. I bought myself a telescope to look into the sky, to see the solar system and the comets whizzing by. I searched the sky for planets, for satellites and stars. And now I've got a telescope. They don't seem very far. It's brought them very close to me. It's made the stars my friends. Except, of course, when I make a mistake and look through the wrong end. And this poem is written by the poet Tony Bradman. So children, here the poet says, I bought myself a telescope to look into the sky. So he's got himself a new telescope so that he can look at things in the sky. Now what are those things he wants to see? To see the solar system. You all must have heard about the solar system. It consists of the sun and the planets that are moving around. Earth is one such planet. So he wants to see all these things that come in the solar system. What else does he want to see with his telescope? And the comets whizzing by. Comets are bright colored balls that move around the sun and they have a tail. So he wants to see these comets and they move so fast, just like a car goes fast and you hear a whizzing sound. So even when comets move fast, you hear a whiz sound in the sky. He wants to see these comets. I searched the sky for planets, for satellites and stars. What else does he search in the sky with his telescope? The planets, satellites and the stars in the sky. And now I've got a telescope. They don't seem very far. So when he looks at all these things with the telescope, they look so big and so close to him that they are no longer far away from him. It's brought them very close to me. It's made the stars my friends. So because of this telescope, all these things that were first very far from him and he couldn't see them, now he can see them clearly and they seem very close to him. And because of this, the stars have now become his friends. Except of course when I make a mistake and look through the wrong end. So actually the telescope is supposed to be used like this, where you look through the small part and the bigger part faces the sky. But if he uses it wrongly, where he looks through it on the opposite side, then he won't be able to see anything. In that case, his telescope will not make him see all the things in the sky. So this is a poem about how the boy wants to use his telescope to see all the beautiful creations in the sky. Hope you like the poem. Now answer the question. What do you see in the sky? What do you normally see in the sky, children? I see the stars in the sky. In question B, you have to draw a starry sky and color it. So in your book, you can draw a beautiful sky with many stars in it and color it beautifully. Now let's look and say these words from the poem. Far seem stars, solar, comets, system, bought, myself, search, planets, telescope, whizzing, satellites. That was all in this poem today, children. Thank you and have a nice day.